In this video, we're going to walk through AWS Migration Hub and see how it helps you manage your journey into the cloud. Understanding this service will give you a clear, big picture view of your migration. Think of AWS Migration Hub as your command center for migrations into AWS. It's a single place where you can collect information about your existing servers and applications, organize them logically, and track the progress of their migration into AWS. Instead of jumping between multiple services and spreadsheets, Migration Hub gives you one central view of what you have, what you're moving, and how it is going. Now, one of the key values of Migration Hub is that it doesn't work alone. It integrates with other AWS migration services and pulls their data together for you. The first integration to be aware of is with AWS Application Discovery Service. This is the service that helps you figure out what do I actually have in my environment right now. It can scan your on-premises servers, collect details about the applications running on them, the resources they use, and how they talk to each other. Migration Hub then becomes the place where this discovered information is stored and visualized. So when you log into Migration Hub, you can see the inventory and use the data to plan which applications to move first and how complex each one is. The second important integration is with AWS Application Migration Service. This is the automated lift and shift service that lets you replicate your existing servers into AWS with minimal changes. Once you start Application Migration Service, Migration Hub can show you the status of each server or applications that are being moved. Statuses like when replication starts, when cutover happens, and whether the migration is completed or not. That way, you don't have to manually track the progress in a separate sheet. The third integration is with AWS Database Migration Service, or DMS. This is the service used to move your databases into AWS. For example, an Oracle database from your on-premises data center into Amazon RDS. When you run database migrations with DMS, Migration Hub can show you some good insights about the whole migration progress. For example, which databases are done, which ones are remaining, all in one view. Another useful capability of Migration Hub is that it lets you logically group servers together. In many real-world environments, a single application is not just one server. It might be made up of a web server, an application server, and a database server, all working together. With Migration Hub, you can group those related servers into one single application view. Other than this, Migration Hub can also help you think about modernizing your applications as well, not just lifting and shifting them. Based on what it discovers, it can suggest that certain types of workloads might be better off if you move them to more modern services. For example, an older Java or .NET application running on multiple virtual machines might be a good candidate to move into containers on Amazon ECS or to a managed platform like AWS Elastic Beanstalk. This kind of insight helps you not only move to AWS, but also take advantage of cloud-native patterns over time. And last but not least, on top of that, Migration Hub can provide an estimate of the cost of your running existing workloads on AWS as well. Using the discovered configuration like CPU, memory, and the usage patterns, it can give you a rough idea of what it might cost to run comparable EC2 instances in the cloud. This is very helpful in the early planning stages when you're trying to answer questions like, how much will it cost if we move this application to AWS, and such questions. You can then use those estimates to refine your migration plan and set expectations with your team or stakeholders. All right, to wrap up, here are the main ideas and important takeaways to remember. AWS Migration Hub is your central place to plan, organize, and track the migrations of your applications and data into AWS. Integrates with Application Discovery Service to build the inventory, the Application Migration Service to monitor lift and shift migrations, and with Database Migration Service or DMS to follow database moves. It lets you group servers into logical applications, help you think about modernization path, and can give you cost estimates for running your workloads on EC2 and other services. All right, that is it for this video, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, and I'll see you in the next video.